Hey guys, it's Angel again with Keto Rookie over 60. Uh, it's about 12 o'clock now. I just had breakfast. Uh, no exercise today. Probably gonna try to go out. Feel good? You gotta do it. If you don't, you gotta take your time. So I had breakfast today. I made my breakfast. So I made some pancakes. Uh, got the recipe off the Keto Connect. I'll put that in the description down on the bottom. Very simple. 4 eggs, 4 ounces of cream cheese, some protein powder, and some butter. Excellent. I'll put the macros in there too. It's 2 cups of coffee I had this morning, not the bulletproof coffee. I just had some black coffee with some about a tablespoon of cream and a stevia envelope. Usually you have to try to improvise these days. For tonight, I had prepared another one of the Keto Connect recipes. Most of the recipes that I get are from Keto Connect. They're very easy to make, simple, don't take that long. So I made a mitza, which is a ground meat, some mozzarella cheese, a couple of spices, some pepperoni, and two meals. I don't usually have 3 meals. I usually have 2 meals, and then I might have some fat bombs in between there. To touch on one thing that I guess it's not only people over 60 that are getting this feedback, but you're always going to get some kind of feedback from people. It could be positive feedback, and usually that comes in the form of, oh man, you lost some weight, you're looking good, what you've been doing, something to that effect. But you do get your share of negative feedback about keto. Usually more of these hearsay things. You need carbs, you're eating too much fat, you can't starve yourself. All these things that people just hear, and they want to do good for you. They believe they're trying to tell you something good. Most of the times, the best thing to do, I have found, is just nod and kind of say, yeah, I've heard that too. On occasion, I try to discuss it with them, try to enlighten them a little bit. They have very little idea about how if you put yourself at a low carb and your body uses up the carbs and the sugars that it turns into, and then it turns over to start using fat and ketones as your energy source, you start to burn that fat, and you're actually just eating in order to fuel that particular furnace, that particular energy source. So fat at a certain level, you want to stay on your calorie intake. I mean, anytime you just overeat, if I'm eating 4,000 calories of fat, I am going to get fat. But if you eat 4,000 calories, a guy at my weight with my activity level, 4,000 calories of anything was going to get you fat. So you do run into those myths, or into those myth-sayers, you know, there's oh, too much protein is no good for you, not enough protein is no good for you. There are many of these myths and ideas that are not based in any kind of science or in any kind of proof of truth. If you're gonna come along that, the best thing to do is see if you can not have the conversation at all. That doesn't affect you. What other people think does not affect you. It's actually just what you think. Feel great. There is really nothing right now, or close to nothing right now, that somebody can tell me to make me change my mind. And I don't want to have that discussion with someone. If you're going on this keto lifestyle trip, start seeing how you feel. If you feel good, then there's nothing somebody else should be able to tell you that you could change your mind. I'm going to link all the recipe and the link to Keto Connect's recipe for the pancakes. Stay strong. I'll see you next time. Subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Take care. Thank you.